So, Ryan Garcia, there's been so much talk about him being chinny. And do you guys think he's chinny? Is Ryan Garcia chinny? Does he have a glass jaw? Because I think all of that started coming from when he fought Luke Campbell and got touched by that left hand and he got rocked by Luke Campbell. I think a lot of that comes from that. Um, and he tried to like clean it up. He was still talking his shit after that fight. We were talking about Devin Haney's fight with Devin Haney. I think did Devin Haney fight? He fought Jorge Linares after Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell, I believe. They were talking all type of shit about Devin. If that was me, I would have KO'd him. I would have knocked him out. Bro, you got damn near. Well, you didn't get slapped, but you when he got up off his feet from that knockdown against Luke Campbell, he was still a little bit buzzed off of that. But nobody talks about that. It's always Devin is chinny and stuff like that. But what about Ryan Garcia? I mean, Luke Campbell arguably doesn't hit as hard as Jorge Linares, and Devin Haney didn't even drop. Luke Campbell managed to crack Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia dropped, bro. You know what I mean? So is Ryan Garcia chinny? That is the question. Um, I haven't seen. The thing is, we don't know because I've never seen Ryan Garcia hit with anybody. I think the hardest puncher he's faced is probably Luke Campbell, and everybody else Ryan Garcia fought had probably mediocre power to no power, and I've never seen him really get hit hard with something like the way Luke Campbell didn't even look like hit him that hard, and he dropped him. So this is why a lot of people think if he fights Tank, it's going to be an absolute disaster for him. And I think he might cause some issues for Tank maybe early on. That left hook to the body, Tank gonna have to definitely watch out for that. Definitely. And not a lot of people tested Tank to the body yet. I think Ryan Garcia definitely gonna do that. So that fight might not go the way a lot of people think it might, but Ryan Garcia, man, his chin is always up, and that's a big problem fighting the Tank Davis. So it's quite possible he could get knocked out in that fight, but it's also possible Tank can get stopped to the body. But a lot of people don't believe that. This is boxing, though. Just keep that in mind, But um, will I? Do I call Ryan Garcia chinny? I can't say that yet. If he starts getting touched on the chin by more dudes with some good serious power and he can't take it, or you see him wobbling all over the ring, then he might have a suspect chin. I can't really put that jacket on him right now because he got hit by Luke Campbell, which is a subpar puncher. But I mean, he got dropped. He got dropped with something he didn't see. That could have happened to anybody, to be honest. And you know me, I'm not really a fan of Ryan Garcia, but I'm just calling it like it is. I could get up here and say, yeah, since he was dogging Devin, I could call him chinny, but I don't do that, man. That's childish. He got to, for me to call a boxer chinny, I got to see more. I got to see him getting punched more to the face and like by some heavy punches or some mediocre punches. If they all seem to throw him off into noodle legs syndrome, then yeah, right there you can pretty much say Ryan Garcia has a glass jaw. But till then, I ain't gonna put that jacket on him. But he run his mouth too much though. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if he line it up with Tank, man. But he gonna have to be careful in that fight for sure. Both of them do. They both got things to worry about from each other. But right now, we'll see what happens at the end of the year. If he lines it up with Tank, that's the rumor. But we'll see. Anyway, then we'll know what you think. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later in the next one. And I'm out.